Hi YouTubers! How's everyone? Thanks for all the subscriptions, by the way. If you like what I'm doing, then subscribe, comment, like, tick the bell, do all that stuff that you're supposed to do. I don't know. Anyway, this video is to talk about the cheapest survival kit on Amazon. So, can you survive with £10 survival kit from Amazon? This is the cheapest one I could find, so it's the cheapest kit on Amazon. So we're going to go through it and see what you get with your £10, and then we'll have a discussion about it. Alright, so this is the contents of the bag. This is the first time I've opened it. This is the Ranger band. I've had a bit of a play around with it. I don't know how they managed to get the band around the tin like it shows in the pictures, but let's show it. First of all, let's look at the size. That's the size closed. That's a nice size safety tin. Opening the tin, you have the fishing kit. Let's get the fishing kit out. Wow, it's packed in here. So that's the fishing tin. Now, one of the things I liked about this kit is it was the fishing tin. Not that I probably ever take one, but you could see it's got pretty much everything you need in there. It's tiny. It's got a little light source, there's a glow stick, which sure you get much light. You've got the fishing wire, got some safety pins, you've got some hooks, you've got, these are like rubbery lures, I think. I'm not a fisherman, but I think this might be enough to, if you're lucky, catch a fish. But you see it all just fits into a neat little tin. That's there. You got the button compass. Everyone's got to have a button compass in a safety tin, and you can see it's pretty accurate, and it's there's no bubbles in it, so that's a good button compass there. I saw this on Amazon. I wasn't quite sure what it was, and then I've had to look at the back, and it's a what does it say here? Number 15. This is a compressed towel. I don't know how big it gets, but that's a compressed towel, very useful in any safety situation. This is a water carrying device. I'll be careful, all the adults know exactly what it is, but I just thought in case any children's watching, but that's a water device. Now, top tip with that is putting it inside of a sock while you're trying to fill it, but this is a good quality water carrying device. It's quite thick. Unfortunately, the modern water carriers devices now that you can buy out of machines in pub toilets, etc., or even from Boots, or even comes with a little hat. It's a little hat for a gnome there, but this is a nice thick quality water carrying device, and that'll probably be able to carry some water on that. The modern ones you can buy for sensitive, there's a good bit of paracord here. Probably wouldn't leave it in the tin. I'd take it out and put it somewhere else and utilise the tin elsewhere, but that's a good bit of paracord. There's the thing I saw as well. I kind of quite like the look of this. Unfortunately, it's not big enough. It's a whistle, I think. Well, that's a good quality whistle. And on the side here, it's got a striker for fire, and this comes detached. Again, I'd probably take this off and actually put it round my neck. I don't think I'd leave it in the tin. But let's see. Scrape off the. When you get these, by the way, a lot of people look, it doesn't work, but oh, that's actually quite a good spot. Wow. That's a very good spot. Yeah, that's I like that. And then you've got a little first aid kit. This is very small, but you've got there's a chemical wipe, and there's some fabric surgical tape, and alcohol swabs. So, and the inside there as well is some purification tablets. So you can collect water and you can purify water. This is a light source. I don't quite work out how to turn it on. I don't know if you. Yeah, that's quite a that's a nice little powerful light source. You know, if it's completely pitch black, and then of course you've got your standard sewing kit and your survival instructions. It teaches you about first aid. It talks about the signalling. Actually, this is designed for the kit, so this is very good. I mean, for £10, I think this is a very good bit of kit, and you get a lot in it. And also, there's room in the tin. I mean, I would hang that maybe somewhere else. I wouldn't necessarily leave it in the tin. I'd put that around my neck. There's room in the tin to put other products. But you know, if you priced all these little pieces up individually, it'd probably be over £10. So well done, Amazon. I think that's a bit of a bargain. Value for money, I think that's very good. You know, you get a lot for your money for £10. However, for a survival kit, it is missing some, you know, fundamentals. So we've got cordage, which is good. We've got collection, so you've got water, and you've also got care, so you can, you know, if you do look after yourself. I think this is slightly lacking in a bit, but you know, you've got enough. So cordage, collection of water, you can sterilize it, you can, you know, take some basic care of yourself, so you can look after. You have a compass, so you've got direction. You've got compulsion and communication with a whistle. And then the fishing, my personal views of fishing kits and trapping kits in survival kits, that they're no use. You know, if the purpose of the survival kit is if for whatever reason you get separated from your belt kit and your rucksack or Bergen kit, it's what you've got on your person to make your life slightly easier. Now, there's nothing in this kit to cut, so you've got the cordage, but there's nothing to cut it with. You've got, you know, yes, you can start a fire, but there's no tinder in here. I guess you could use this. I don't know why you would need a compressed towel. Cute bear kit, but I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. The light is very good and tiny and very light and very bright. So it's a good signaling device. So you've got two ways of communication. The sewing kit I probably wouldn't bother with either. I'm not sure what you do with this band. I probably would tape this up, put it in my pocket, and never use it. This would be, you know, the worst case scenario. So I mean, now we've got a bit of luck here. I'm going to play around with a tin and see exactly what I can fit in the tin to make this slightly more practical survival device.